Kini Steffi berada di Copacabana. Copacabana salah sikit tempat tarikan utama di Miri, dan Najwa adalah salah sikit tempat yang terbaik untuk menikmati pemandangan matahari terbenam yang si jauh dari pusat bandar. Hujung minggu di situ boleh tahanjuk hiking, sebab di situ ada pasar mingguan, maskers, konsert mini dan juga pelbagai aktiviti seni dan budaya yang dianjurkan di situ.
All the wet cultures, then that is to be preserved. What I did with Pate Linut is totally a different thing, because Linut to the community for Borneo actually is called sago flower lah.
Yes.
Linut is the word that Mana people call it as a food, the name of the dish. For Sabahan and Bruneian they call it ambuyat. It's the same thing. The baseline is that it's made from sago. So kita dulu tak makan nasi, kita makan sagu, okay, in various form as our our staple food. Jadi along the way, for me personally, someone actually Encik Azran from Craft Tangan called me up in 2019. So he asked me, Diana, we want to create a new batik community for Sarawak, and I want to start something different. Dia cakap dengan saya, so let's try and do dengan kanji, tepung ubi kayu. So I told him, kalau ubi kayu, I'm not interested because I eat ubi kayu, but I don't have story with it. For a person like me and mad enough to do something that I do not know whether it's going to be successful or it's going to be a failure, I'm going to put money into it and I would not see the money coming back to me. It must be something that I'm very passionate about. So that's how it become tepung sagu. But I also changed it. I told Encik Azran, I don't want to call it batik kanji because it doesn't sound nice. In Bahasa Sarawak, kanji is so near to lanji. So I said I want to call it batik linut. That's how batik linut come about actually.
So macam ni Lamin Dana tu dapat dekat dengan community untuk promote culture tu.
Okay, since you're bringing up my Lamin Dana, I have to tell you a bit because batik linut is an entity. Lamin Dana is my is the other project I started before batik linut. So Lamin Dana is something that I have experimented with the idea that cultures have values. Culture will instill a sense of belonging to individuals, especially young people, and also from there we can show to the world that we can do something with cultures and how to unite the community through it. Okay, Lamin Dana, which I started about 24 years ago, basically started to change mindset. Macam mana nak menukar pemikiran bahawa budaya itu mempunyai harapan untuk sebagai satu produk ekonomi, and kedua untuk menaikkan semangat cinta ke budaya, ketiga untuk menerapkan nilai budaya, especially among young people, supaya mereka rasa tidak rendah diri bila keluar daripada kepompong community. Kalau dia pergi ke negara luar, dia seorang berdiri, dia tak akan rasa rendah diri sebab dia tahu dia ada budaya, dia ada sejarah dia sendiri. So that is very important, and when you have that, you will not fall in any other places that has no community support. We don't want them to have a culture shock. So this is the thing that helps young people not to have culture shock, and I have experimented with it, and I must say I am very successful with it. Not in terms of money, but in terms of the objective to preserve and conserve, and also to create a sense of pride among young people. And I've seen that in the Melanau community. Now, when I do Lamin Dana and how I reach out to the community, first is direct reach out, which is this, to the young people. And next, I make it value added. Through Lamin Dana is where my investment into batik linut comes in.